The train screeched to a halt at a forgotten station, shrouded in mist. Ethan stepped aboard, suitcase in hand, lured by the promise of a cheaper midnight ride. The conductor, a tall, pale man with hollow eyes, glanced at his ticket, nodded silently, and pointed to the last carriage. The train groaned to life again, and Ethan found himself alone in the final car. The overhead lights flickered, casting long shadows that seemed to shift with every bump of the rails. He took a seat by the window, but the night outside was a bottomless void, darker than any rural stretch he'd ever seen. At first, it was just the silence that unnerved him. No hum of conversation, no shuffle of footsteps, just the mechanical rhythm of the train and his own breathing. Then came the sounds, a distant knocking, soft at first, then louder. It echoed down the corridor like someone pacing, or something trying to find its way in. Ethan stood and looked out into the hallway. Nothing. He returned to his seat, heart thudding louder than the wheels below. But when he looked out the window again, he saw something, a pale face outside, keeping pace with the train, eyes black as coal, mouth agape in an eternal scream. He leapt back, gasping. When he dared look again, the window was clear. "Just your imagination," he muttered. Then the carriage lights went out. Pitch black swallowed him. He fumbled for his phone, but it was dead. A sudden gust of icy wind swept through the carriage, and with it came whispers, dozens of them, circling him, whispering his name. "Ethan! Ethan!" A childlike giggle echoed from the next seat. He turned slowly. Where once was empty space now sat a girl in an old-fashioned dress, her eyes hollow, her head twitching unnaturally. Her lips moved, but no sound came. The train screeched again, and the carriage jolted to a stop. Lights flickered back on. The girl was gone. The door to the carriage opened slowly, creaking. The conductor stood there. "This is your stop," he said. Ethan stumbled out into the fog. The train pulled away, vanishing into the night. He turned to find himself in a graveyard, overgrown and forgotten, and at his feet a gravestone read, "Ethan Ward -1987 to 2025, lost to the midnight train." The wind whispered one last time, "Welcome home."